I was sitting here wondering why I wasn't getting any offers on DoorDash. Then I remembered, still on the DashLink wait list, the routed deliveries. But today, I want to do regular deliveries because I have a single dollar peak pay, $5, 3.7. See, now I'm getting offers, but not 5 for 3.7. I have a single dollar peak pay. So let's see. On a busy day, you would think, a Friday, 6:37 p.m. sounds like $8 peak pay. Sounds like it should be $10.75, but it's going out of the zone. I'm gonna say no. Just because it's good pay doesn't mean you gotta go out of the zone if you don't want to. But yes, let's find out for the next couple of hours here. How much money can you make on a supposedly busy day, or is it 100% luck? Let's hope there's some skill involved today. You know, I'm gonna take it. Watch, look how close it is. I'm gonna take it, $8, like 1 point some miles. It says it's gonna take, what is this, like 18 minutes or something? I mean, it's not like 10, you know, for $8, not bad. Look how close it is. Ready? Come with me here. Here's a little thing that you need to know in your marketplace. These little, see that? Free. First half hour, discover those parking lots and garages, because I'm just doing a pickup. Don't gotta pay for it. 30 minutes, and it's never gonna take 30 minutes. So offer number one at a Shake Shack that says it's gonna take like, I don't know, 17, 18 minutes. How long is this wait time going to be? If it's instant, that'd be wonderful. Order number one. And we are slowly, so slowly. This is a busy parking lot, and there's traffic from both sides. Okay, this person's letting me go. Easy come, easy go, done. Oh, was it ready? Hold on, let me just safely exit. All right, it was ready immediately. What? And it says it's only 7 minutes away. I told you it wasn't far away. So it quoted like, again, I don't know, 16, 18 minutes. Perfect, I got this done in, knock on wood, I didn't do it yet. 8 minutes, $8, fantastic. Smells good, Shake Shack, even though I just ate.
Thank you for your business.
Easy as that. See? This other road up here is super busy. So if you can find places like that, it's wonderful for parking. What's funny, this is the Marriott that I just talked about on my last shift. Does anyone remember that? The one that was like just renovated? And it's a leave it door. I think it's like the 21st floor, so I guess I'm gonna go up there. The other side's apartments or condos, but it says this side, so I'm gonna go over this side. Let's head up there, I guess. Wow, I forgot, it's a continuation of graduation for a lot of the universities. Actually, you're looking at Duquesne, one of the entrances to their campus. Actually was talking to a group of parents visiting all the way from India. Their daughter was graduating from grade school, Carnegie Mellon University, with her undergrad in computer science. Excellent school with a excellent major. I said, oh, perfect. Screenshot. Oh, this is great. It takes me out of downtown, because I think the graduation's at the PPG Paints Arena. The guy's wife was like, oh, DoorDash. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing DoorDash. And then they said, what did they say? I got to talking about my undergrad at Penn State. They said it was a good school. Really enjoyed my time at Penn State. And then I said, oh, it's even better when your employer pays for your MBA, which is what happened. I worked for a healthcare company, large healthcare company, and they paid for it, like 98, 99% of it, which was fantastic. And then I'll leak this for you. I'll leak it, why not? I haven't said really much of anything. I'm working on a new project. I am starting a new company in Q4. I've literally not said anything about what this new product is or whatever. Can I go straight here? I can, good. I'm starting a company. And like technically this is a company. I have my Driver Team LLC that I do my YouTube business under, but I'm doing something else. and I'm really excited to tell you about it. I'm going to officially start marketing it in Q3 in just a couple of months. So get ready. I'm so excited about it. Also a little nervous, a lot of work and so many things to manage, but it's gonna be big. It's gonna help you, the gig worker as well. So it's not like some random thing, it's gonna help you. But the delivery was fine. I did go up to floor, whatever it was. I went up to the floor, put at the front door. They were hungry. They opened it as soon as they basically heard me set it down, take the picture, all that. So this one, order number 2. So I'm not as, what's the word? Positioned as I'd like to be. I thought this was gonna move a little bit further away from downtown. It kinda is. It's in the Hill District, so I'm like a little bit further away, but there's not a ton of restaurants here. I mean, there's some, but not typically where I drive. So $8, 6 miles, no. So would you move if you're like not quite where you wanna be? I wouldn't, because if I get a stellar enough offer, I'll head back into downtown. Begrudgingly, with all the graduations and probably eventual road closures. Wait, hold on, screenshot. Oh, let's go. Can I get a let's go in chat or comments? Man, $11, I think it's like 5 miles. Perfect positioning as well. A positioning offer takes you from one area, amazing, this guy's coming up with this stuff, positioning in a better area. It's a good positioning offer. Even the starting, the pickup zone, and obviously especially the ending destination, dollars to mile, wonderful. Ending destination, like I already said, wonderful. Oshi Bento, actually it's in Oakland. So if it's in one of those really busy areas, I got 10 minutes to drive there, I might get an add-on. Let's see. Drop a like in this video and I don't know, give me some support. Man, it's like the perfect day to Dash. Weather's flawless. We all just agree that at least that is really nice. Driving, not having to worry about rain or anything like that. Now, if you're wondering like, hey, how's this guy getting $11 5 miles? I never even get that, let alone $1 peak pay, albeit it's just $1. I told you at the start of the shift, is it luck? Is it skill? What do you think? Is it more luck or is it more skill? Let me know. Because while you're typing that, it's both. It is both. There's stats that say like even DoorDash can't predict like Friday to Friday, let alone even the same restaurants or even the more macro of Friday to Friday, how busy is it? But it's part luck, it's part skill, it's part rest of those lyrics. I don't remember that song, but the answer is yes. When to drive, where to drive, what apps maybe you should lean towards. Here's a great example, because I teach you to multi-app, driving on different apps at the same time so you can select the best offer for you. But if you multi-app and it's like too much and it's a lot of volume, but not a lot of them are worth it, you're just kind of wasting your time. And it's more distracting, like apps are sending you stuff, but none of that is worth it. Versus I might know, well, DoorDash typically outperforms the other apps. So if stuff's flying through, or just peace of mind, I've done this actually, I'll go offline with one or several of those apps so I can just focus on the ones that typically make me more money. Do I turn left here and it says 17 minutes, or go on a completely gridlocked parkway and it says 15 minutes? What would you do? I know what I'm gonna do. At this light, am I going straight? Am I turning? I'm turning. I don't trust that gridlock parkway because it's 7:43 on a Friday outbound parkway. I mean, this, again, I know it's Pittsburgh, but think about this for your city. It shouldn't be that slammed. It's not rush hour or anything. And again, I understand the graduations and stuff, but still makes me think maybe an accident or something. But this one, pickup was ready, and I'm gonna ask you to do something. Look at this, and what do you do? It says verify every single item, but I was handed what? It's in the bag, I don't wanna take it out, but I was handed a stapled bag. So I can't open the stapled bag to verify every single item. There was, I think, like a drink on the outside or something. So what do you do in that circumstance? I gotta verify. but I can't verify. But you gotta verify. So how do I verify? You just click yes. I'm like, yep. I can't open the bag. You're not supposed to open the bag. Does anyone remember that time when DoorDash, there's a student in a gorilla outfit. All right, not gonna ask questions. Way to go, students. Oh my God, what was I even saying? DoorDash, when they said, have the merchant open the bag to confirm the items, every item individually, and then reseal it. I didn't see much of that after the first time. I think they hopefully heard the feedback loud and clear from dashers and merchants. Delivery done on a decent incline here. Do you have streets like this where you're at? Pure brick or cobblestone? Here's what I'm sitting on right now. And I'm also sitting on my next offer. Let's see. Now here's a good sign. If this happens, then your shift is doing okay. It's like one of the indicators. But they keep sending me offers. And remember how I said this offer was ending also in a good spot. Look, in fact, yep, there's my offer. 750, 2.4 miles. I like it. Quoted to take 18 minutes. Howley, a very busy spot that could also get an add-on. But you saw exactly how the positioning was wonderful there. It was right in a hotspot, basically. So we haven't gotten an add-on. And I saw that on Uber Eats. So hopefully I can get a Howley add-on, because I think I'm doing pretty good so far, knock on wood. If I got an add-on, that'd be fantastic. Do you know what the flow state is? The flow state, like when you're like in the zone and everything's going well, you're in that flow. Is there a flow state to food delivery? Because I am moving right now. This is perfect. This is exactly what you want if there is a flow state with food delivery. We're in it right now, folks. Really nice houses, nice weather, but I'm talking about pickups. All, knock on wood, I think, well, not all of them. Most of them are ready immediately. Navigation, drop-offs, good locations, no real issues. That's the food delivery flow state, folks. I'm feeling good, and I also feel like I'm making some decent money, which is our goal. I mean, hey, by the way, if you have no idea what I do here, I help you make money in different side hustles. $20 to $25 plus an hour, $1.75 paid up per mile. Ideally, $2 to $3 plus. Beautiful area here. Wow, in Pittsburgh. Love driving through some of these areas. That's our goal, and I think I'm hitting it right now, but we'll see. Hang with me. Don't leave this video just yet. Not yet. We're gonna go over the numbers. So how was that delivery? How long did I have to wait? Where am I going, right? 2 minutes away for this offer, Mad Max. Great payout. I mean, again, we're flowing. We got great momentum. If you're getting the volume, so instead of waiting 3 to 5 minutes, it's a couple seconds. So you decline, order, decline, couple seconds, order. Then you know there's enough orders. The market supports that, right? Luck, sure, day, time. The market's gonna dictate, you know, what are customers doing? Are they placing orders? And I get to be choosy, and I think we can all agree, like when you're making, or at least you think, based on the shift, you're making money that's acceptable, that you like it, then this is great. Like you like it, you're having fun, you're making good money, versus like the inverse. The inverse is like, oh, this gig economy stinks, they rip you off, I can't find anything, I'm wasting my time. $2 and $3 offers, that's all they ever send you. Like, I get it. There's bad days and good days though, honestly. It's just, my goal is to make it be where there's more good days than bad days, you know, if we can. Man, Mad Max is always a, I'm gonna say it, it's a mad house. Sorry. Can't miss that pun, but yeah, I was surprised it was immediately ready. Good luck, flow state. I don't know. I mean, I like it. We're really doing well tonight. Now it's further away, it's 16 minutes, 4 miles, but remember the payout. I wanted to ask you this though, because I keep getting this and I feel like it comes and goes on DoorDash. You know those receipt pictures? Like ask you to take a picture of the receipts, confirmation, I get it. And I'm seeing more and more of them again. So I feel like I've always said to bring in your hot and cold bag when you get to the restaurant, because as soon as I got the food, I have the food, so I just throw it in the hot and cold bag then. But is now the move just to do it in your car? Because if you have to take a picture of the receipt anyway, because what keeps happening to me is, do I have to move over? I do have to move over. I get the food, and then I'd have to take it out of the bag anyway to take a picture of that receipt. So I might as well bring it to your car, take a picture of the receipt, and then put it in your hot and cold bag. That, or, I mean, you just don't zip the hot and cold bag, but then I still gotta pull it up or orient it or something. Or we could just get rid of the receipt pictures. DoorDash, I've been saying that. It's kind of a pain. It's in my hot and cold bag. Then you gotta fish it out and take a picture of the receipt. I wouldn't hate it if those receipt pictures magically disappeared. And there you have it. A little over 2 hours Friday, and actually, take a look. I mean, it's up to you how free you are, but you could ride this even later. I didn't think there was gonna be any, right here, additional bonus pay. Look at these narrow streets here in Pittsburgh. All right, let me just squeeze through here. Truck, tree, there we go. But yeah, they added peak pay even later into the night. You could just keep running that and ride the bonus pay if you have, right, bonus pay, or if it's just busy, you can just keep going if you want. But let's take a look at the numbers. And again, I felt so good on this shift, which is awesome. I think the pay all around, again, luck, hopefully, I would assume good tips here, good base pay, good volume. That's a huge thing. I kind of think we underestimate how important volume is, just choice, getting enough offers. We had volume. So remember, there's still obviously plenty of good money to be made, as a side hustle. Do it here and there, do it when you can. Oh, we got a great shot of downtown with the sunset here. And I just want to help you make money, regardless of the app or niche. And do this. Sign up for our newsletter. It's at yourdrivermike.com/newsletter. When that new company launches again in Q4, I'm going to start talking about it in Q3. You're going to want to know what that is, because that will help you manage your income. But again, all in all, good shift, happy with it. And I purposely just did DoorDash on this shift because I want to do just like other apps as well, like just Walmart Spark, maybe Amazon Flex, but Roadie, catering and all of that. Because of course, we can always multi-app. I want to do that as well. But let me know if you like the sound of that. Just like getting into one gig app and really doing a nice shift audit on it.